Good afternoon, everybody. The Sunday Roast session with the boys here, Pat, Matty, on the Sean. What's up, lads? Sunday Funday.
Cheers, you
Looks like you got a haircut, Sean. You and Matt got a haircut.
No.
Hi.
Kawaii.
Sinkei Circle Chow.
How good is the sounds of Saigon, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh man,
How good's the smog, boys?
the smog's great. No, but at least we're looking outside and we can see like motorbikes going around and cars going around and ships and people and life happening and construction and everything.
Boys,
everything.
I went to H&M today.
Oh wow!
Wait,
How was it?
Yeah, next door to me at Vincom. It's not really, but it was open.
Busy? Are people in the shopping mood?
Yeah, there was people in there walking around looking for shoes. Charles and Keith was open. H&M was open.
I was actually just looking at Hanoi just opened up their malls and it was like
Yeah,
like
I was because
They opened up before we did.
Yeah, because I went to go to the supermarket just downstairs, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll walk through." I'm like, "Why is all the lights open?" And then as I walked through, I saw H&M was open. I'm like, "Hello."
It's funny because you'd think that in the last week or two, or just in general through the lockdown, people would be already starting their bikes just to keep it running. But all of a sudden this morning, it was like our whole alleyway was starting their bikes. I'm like, you guys should have been starting this like a day before or a week before, but everyone just suddenly pulling their bikes out today. And I'm looking outside going, what? All right.
Bro, mechanics are going to be slammed for the next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, speaking of mechanics, Mastery, we got an email the other day stating that all of the residents will get free maintenance on their cars and motorbikes. So
amazing.
Each tower, because they were like, because we know that you've been locked down and you haven't been able to use your cars and motorbikes, we've organized a maintenance crew to come, and you can email or you can call us, and then they will come down, pump your tires, start your batteries, just so they can.
That's really nice. I'm well impressed with that. Well done, Master.
Yeah,
that was really
fantastic.
cool.
That's awesome. Hell yeah! You should be like, can you change the leather seats and polish it up while you're at it, mate? Look, mate, we're just gonna start your bike, all right?
I need new tires, actually. Can you get me some new rubbers?
So I got this new exhaust. Can you put that on?
I know, right? I need some new coilovers. So get me some coilovers, fellas.
You got any floor mats for my bike? Because I have a little place where I put my feet, and I'd like to have a mat there.
Well, the first day I went out, my motorbike tires were flat as. So as soon as I got out the corner, I went to the mechanics. Dude, there was like a line of 10 people waiting to get their tires pumped.
Wow. And it's still 2,000 a tire, isn't it?
Oh,
like the guy down here, he pumps the tires for 2,000.
So the corner, my corner one is $5K for the front and back. And then if you go over the bridge, there's a guy that charges $8K, so $4K a tire.
So speaking of getting fleeced, I remember there was one night I was riding my bike home at like 1 a.m. after like a night out or something like that, and I was with a girl, and I ran out of fuel. Like for whatever reason, I ran out of fuel, and this is at the end of like Win Hui. So it's like right in the center of Saigon, and I'm pushing the bike, and I've been pushing it for a couple of 100 meters, so I'm like kind of getting sick of it. And I see a dude like a little mechanic guy with tires out the front and everything. So I walk over to him and like I'm like, oh, it's sang, like I want fuel, like pour it in. So he pours it in. He pours in like a liter. Charges me like 50,000 dong for a liter of fuel, which is normally like 18 or something like that. 50 grand because it's like. It's too late. It's in your bike. What are you gonna do? That's it. So, yeah. Not that it's a lot of money, but it's just
The money.
mildly
The principle,
infuriating.
yeah.
Like you're taking the piss, bro.
It's like your stuff. We gotta pay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you got to say like, you got to sort of like, in a subtle way, kind of ask for a little bit more without it being an extra service kind of thing. You know, like, oh, is that too loose here or something? What do you think? And then he might, kind of like a little free free little checkup. Can you like squeeze my shoulders for a little bit while you pump the tires, mate, just to give it a little bit more value?
A little air here.
So your lads got your banh mi tits. Your banh mi.
Banh mi.
And
Behind
to all the people out there who keep saying ban, BAHN, stop it, please, stop it.
Bahan May.
Banh mi.
Banh Mi Thit.
Ban me's.
Did you end up getting one, Patty?
No, sorry, boys. Nothing around available, unfortunately.
Gypsy fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll quickly grab this one to show you.
Also, I'm not in the mood to eat, eh? Got my second jab yesterday, boys.
Oh, how you doing?
Congratulations.
Did you feel anything?
Yeah. I'm no, I'm good. I'm just feeling a little lazy, but I'm good. Officially a greenie.
Woohoo! No.
Nice one.
Today, I woke up and I really was I woke up at like 6 and I was really craving McDonald's breakfast, but they're not doing that yet. But I ordered Banh Mi Thit for breakfast, and then I got even hungrier, and so at like 10 I ordered Banh Mi Ball Call, and now I have a Banh Mi. Dude, it feels so good. It tastes so good.
I haven't even had it yet since the end of lockdown, but it's certainly on the cards.
Imagine if Sean went back to America and he'd be looking over us on this day going, shit.
Yeah. You would have been spewing. You would have been so
I would
pissed.
have cried. I would have been like,
I would have called you. I'd be like, Sean, what's so exciting? We're outside.
the pool's open.
The pool's open. We can ride the motorbike. Drink
But who
beer.
knows? Sean could be in Vegas with a room full of like people, and he'd be like, "Yeah, cool story, bro."
People is not where he was going to go with that.
No. He had a little pause. He was like, you never know. He'd be in a room full of people.
Yeah,
Hey, I need to be careful now. I need to be super careful.
Yeah, you don't want to be you don't want to be cancelled.
Their agenda is listening to us talking our bullshit too, so we have to be respectful.
What are your pronouns? Do you have a pronoun?
I said the fairer sex.
What is the fairer sex? As in fair skin? Are you trying to be racist now? You mean fairer sex is in fair skin?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Is that picture frozen?
Is that picture frozen for you guys, or is it working okay?
It's frozen, but I can hear you still.
Frozen? Oh, hang on a sec. Great. Why does
Ladies
this
and gentlemen,
always
just
happen?
joined us Sunday Funday roast sessions here with the boys, and we're just casually catching up on what's happened, and everything seems to be pumping again and around the streets of Saigon, around Vietnam for that matter. So it's good to see everyone back at it. If you got a banh mi, you can join us. So Mia ordered this. She ordered it off Banh Mi 362 because the lady down at my street, she only serves in the morning, so she wasn't out. But the picture I sent you guys earlier had the egg in it, but this one here is just pure beef yellow and stuff. But check this out.
Oh, that looks good.
Is that like
That almost looks not even Vietnamese, man.
Banh Mi Bao Noon, huh?
Yeah, it's like a.
We got the greens.
Mm.
Oh, the chili.
Here we go.
Mm, chili. Oh, look at all that meat slapped together, like us boys together.
Lovely.
Good.
How was your haircut yesterday, Matty I? Was that
I had to
yesterday or the
wait
day
2 hours.
before?
What's the limitation?
So what? I think it's like we could have maximum 3 customers inside the store. So I got there at 8:30 or 8:20, which is when they said they opened. I was already 15th in line, and it took like two and a bit hours for them to get through that so that I could get my haircut. And then getting my haircut, I'm talking to the guy, and he asked me how old I am, so I told him. And he's like, "Oh, I'm 22," and my heart sank. And he did an okay job, but certainly wasn't worth waiting 2 hours for. I could have gone to like someone on the street and probably would have been just as good for no waiting.
My barber was great. Just went in the bathroom, put on quick little cream, shaved me up, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
How much you pay?
It looks
Was
alright.
free?
Looks like a decent rate.
I mean,
Well, Sean's talking about himself, so
Yeah.
but for me it was 70K.
It's not bad, 70K.
I don't remember the last time I paid for it.
Yeah, that's right. When,
How much
when
is
was
a
your
haircut
last
in
actual
Australia?
haircut, Sean? Pat, when was your last actual haircut?
When I before, I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago.
Probably my early 30s.
And you do the shaving yourself now anyway, yeah?
Yeah. No, actually, I did one last year. I did one
You had
last
someone else
year.
do it.
Yeah, I had someone else shave it for me. Had a full shave. It was like a whole treatment, you know.
Mm.
So I was like, yeah, you might as well do the top as much as you can. What's left?
What
of
about,
it?
what about the hair? What about the hair in your head, mate?
Oh, and that as well.
The hair down there.
Yeah, got a shampoo.
The hair down there. So, Sean, you have a swimming pool. Nice one.
Mm.
Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday. And there's a little barbecue too.
Next weekend we may be coming to you drunk on Sunday roast session.
I saw
Yeah.
as long as you bring some of the drunken liquid. I saw Sean's story and I was laughing my head off because he was playing hide and seek with the little girl in the building there, and the way he was acting in Vietnamese, he's like, "Con ở đâu? Con ở đâu?" Like, "Where are you, kid? Like, where are you, kid?
Yeah.
Are you here?" No, there. And then she comes running out, and then she pushes him out the balcony, locks him up. But he's acting like, "No, Con ơi," puts his hand on the window. "Con ơi, no, no." I was laughing my head off. It was so good.
So
If you haven't seen
because like
go
I
on
haven't played hide and go
Instagram and
seek.
see it.
I haven't played hide and go seek in so long, and like I was getting in the cupboards, or I mean, in the closets, and like hiding behind like the blinds, and like, dude, it was so fun.
So did you guys get any roasty pictures? I found a few for us if you haven't, which is quite funny. But we'll bring that up through after the shout messages. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, just joined us Sunday roast sessions with the Q Squad and WisePass. Today we're just taking it casual because eventually we're going to get the Sunday tunes on from Mr. DJ Pat Cabrera happening, and it'll be just a session where we can just hang out, laugh, fun, talk about shit, roast people, and some music and some food, just to finish off the week and weekend with a bang.
If it was
So,
game.
I found a couple of there's an actual Instagram page where they dedicate it to collecting photos and irrelevant captions that they find from people. So
Nice.
we can always use that, but through the week, if you find your own people on your own networks, your people on your networks that have it, then we'll save that as well. So without further ado, let's get into.
It's time to roast people of the internet.
All right, guys.
I love that little interlude, Petey. That was great.
Check this. I've got a series of guys and girls, so I had to mix it up. Okay, you can't do it all girls, but our first one is this guy, and he writes, "Life is like a coin. You can spend it in any way you wish, but you can only spend it once."
What the heck? Clearly he didn't have enough coin to get him a better pair of jeans.
or a tighter shirt.
Jesus.
Right? Roids, mate.
Right. Hilarious. Check out this next guy, though. Actually, I found guys They write a lot more stupid shit though, but the girls do. They have their
Oh, then the
stupid shit.
girls-
These guys write a lot of stupid shit. Hello, my darkness, my old friend.
What the heck?
That's kind of scary.
No sense at all.
Does
Irrelevant.
anyone know where that quote is from? I think that might be like a literary or a movie quote, and I think the meaning behind it is.
Is it from a song?
It's from a song.
Is it from a song? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
The Beatles or
Hello,
something?
darkness, my old friend.
You don't know who it's by, do you? I guess this would be something I can Google later.
Yeah,
The Beatles, maybe.
yeah, something. It's super old. It's by Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon
Ah,
Garfunkel.
Simon
There you
I
go.
think so. Yeah.
Look at
Here you go. This
that.
chick. It costs nothing to be nice. Does a selfie photo.
Butterfly.
So
Wait,
dumb.
Me though.
It definitely costs something to be. Definitely costs something to be vain, though.
She wouldn't say hi to me. Yeah, dude. She's a fucking liar.
Oh my goodness.
Tell us how you really feel, Sean.
Being honest.
Next one. Golden View has a dude on a chair. It doesn't look very golden. I wanna see
Doesn't
if
look
I can
like a
actually-
golden view. That, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Pat, what kind of hat you got on today?
Nike.
Let me see the color.
I can't be the only one excited about the possible return of Benifer.
What the Benifer? Ben and Jennifer.
Yeah, that was during that time. Nice hat,
I
man. I
think
like it.
she's probably the only person who's excited about it. But yeah, that's a sick hat, dude.
That's a really dope hat.
It's old school. It's remember the Nike flights back in the 90s?
Yeah, Nike flight.
That's
But is
kinda-
that a newer hat, like reissued or no?
No, it's a full OG in the 90s.
Oh shit, still lasting.
Nice one.
Yeah.
That's fucking clean. Damn, Pat. The
Yeah,
hat,
it's
man.
like super soft.
Pat the Hat Man.
Nice.
The hatter.
Hat is the Hat Man.
What else?
The Mad Hatter, the Pat Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Pat Hatter.
Pat hatter. Pat
Hat
hatter.
Hatter. Everyone wear hats for
Change-
next Sunday.
I'm gonna change my
I
name
didn't
now.
have a hat, man.
Let's put the
Actually,
beer
I've
on
never
it.
seen you wear a hat, Matthias. I don't think I've ever
I
seen
don't
you.
wear them, bro. If you got hair like this, would you wear a hat? Fuck.
Exactly. I used to
No,
have hair like that, and I never
Like, I don't know,
never wore a hat.
I feel like hot and uncomfortable, and
That's
just-
true.
Yeah.
How
then,
are
like-
you when you put your helmet on then? Are you the type that is like real careful to put your helmet
No,
on?
I didn't at all. I just
All right, so next. This dude. Allergies
guy.
suck. Who's dealing with them and what are your secrets to getting rid of them? Please tell me below. I need your help.
Baby Ryan.
yeah, because
What a flex,
clearly
though.
an Instagram comment or Instagram post is the best. You wouldn't just Google that shit.
You would.
What a
This
flex.
way so then we can see you guys as well. All right, I'll go this way here.
Yeah.
Hey, son, do you want to go skydiving with me in June? Why, yes, Mum. Yes, I would. Low key proud of my mum for taking the initiative to jump out of a freaking plane. It seriously came out of the blue, but clearly I am all on into this. It's like,
Wait, you're not.
show
even
us
at
your
the
courageous mum.
Yeah,
Or
right?
show like at the
Yeah,
skydiving.
where's your
spot.
mum? Where's your mum?
Show the plane.
Clearly
Where's the
flexing.
skydive?
She's in the
Yeah,
back.
where's your shoot?
At least both of them in the uniform, even if they're on ground zero.
You know what I want to comment? You know what I want to comment on this photo? And I'm going to comment when we get off the stream is, did you put on your mum's shirt?
Oh, yes.
You know what? Let's change the. Let next week we'll change the segment. Still do the roasting, but instead of me copying these photos back, we'll go on. I'll make it like a quarantine stream, a Sunday roast page, and I will go on and then we'll comment on them as well.
Oh, yes.
That's a good idea. That'll be really good.
Two more, lads.
That's
Two more. Next one is I love waffles. Now I did read some of the comments in here, and those 4 pictures there, as there was none in waffles. It was just other poses of him in the gym. And someone says, "Okay, I thought low key you might have had a waffle tattoo, but we couldn't even find one." So nothing. Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. And then the last one is when I saw her amazing peach. You should see the comments for this one. It's terrible.
What?
Like, yeah, dude. Maybe you're just looking in the mirror and your mum's taking a photo for you.
Yeah, like you can see there's a girl taking it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So
Maybe it was his mom.
I'm-
Mom, can you
I'm
take
just,
this photo?
I'm just trying to get a big picture of this one that I saw. But just keep going, and then I'll share it as soon as I can get it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it
How's
is.
that on me, Petey?
Yeah, Petey, tell us how it is.
That looks like a cheese, like a Philly almost.
Yeah.
No, without the cheese.
Yo, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this. Check
Alright,
this
let's have a
out.
look. Here we go.
Here we go. So this is what he says, right? That's the picture. And then look at his caption. Put a condom in your ear and F what you heard about me. Hashtag condom. Hashtag Trojan. Hashtag I don't give a fuck. And look, and he's holding a condom.
Look at that face.
I know,
know.
dude.
Looks like he got something in his eye.
How good is it, though?
Someone's
Alright, what's the
condom
next-
burst, not in his fucking eyes.
Some people,
It's-
hey, oh my goodness.
Dude, it's so dumb.
Is there another one?
I think these are just a bunch of other ones, but yeah, that was pretty good though. I like that one. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. You guys see
Oh
it?
no.
Those are two corner puzzle pieces that would never fit together.
Oh my goodness. That is the worst.
No,
Oh.
hashtag no regrets.
Yeah,
No regrets.
Hashtag no regrets.
Hashtag-
Have you seen that tattoo that says "Never don't give up"? Never don't give up.
Look at
Oh,
this, guys. Can you read that status update?
yeah.
Sprayed his colon on me, so he is
So
all I can.
it's all I can smell, but it's supposed to be cologne.
Oh my!
I,
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
the broken heart. But the broken heart emoji is the best part of that, though.
So maybe it was his con.
Maybe it was his colon.
Yeah, it is broken heart. Oh my god! So I don't like dolphins anymore. Squirrels are my new favorite reptile. So
So
either a
cute.
dolphin.
It's either a dolphin or a squirrel.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
that's
it's
so
Chris,
hilarious.
Chris.
I like how when people like take advantage of people's fails, it's so funny.
It's great.
Leave it to my cunt of a mother to just fuck everything up. You do not
Comments.
need to speak about your mother like that. You actually even know my mother? I'd rather be Jewish during the Holocaust than have her for my mother.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's harsh. That is harsh.
Oh my
Check this one
goodness.
out. You guys see the photo?
Yeah.
And then the
She
comment
thinks she's
is,
kissing his belly button.
but it's not his belly button.
Oh my goodness. How do people not know that?
Oh
Blondes,
Come on, bro.
blondes, dumb blondes.
Pure
Like
stupidity.
you'd be able to know there's a pair of balls behind that too.
No, puppies.
Whereas this God, I hate biology. If apes evolved into humans, then why are there still apes? Think about it, you fucking morons in your lab coats.
I want to see the picture of the person posting this. That's what I want to
Look
see.
at that
Yeah,
hair.
he looks like Justin Bieber doing a selfie.
It's super emo.
My goodness gracious.
This last one.
I don't understand why they created multiple languages. Like what? One wasn't good enough?
Oh man, people are stupid.
For those of you who say this is bad parenting, he is my son, not yours. And this was way safer than him bouncing around in a car seat.
Best parent ever, guys.
That's great. Those are good. Those are really good.
Where are they driving it for it to be bouncing around?
I know.
some casual off-roading with your baby.
Mm,
Bounce that baby. 1, 2, 3.
that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. We make a little account and then we can at least comment what we think on it as well, or we can go on and comment it ourselves. It'll be funny.
Oh,
It's generally the comments that are real funny in these things.
yeah,
is
the
what
comments
people
make
say.
it.
So,
You know?
came here for the comments. Popcorn emoji.
Popcorn emoji. Popcorn.jpg.
Popcorn.jpg. Do you spell it as JPEG or do you just go JPG?
JPG.
JPEG.
It's
But sometimes-
both of them work.
Yeah, both of them work.
Yeah. And do you say GIF or GIF?
I say GIF.
GIF.
I say
How it's
GIF.
supposed to be, right?
Yeah, it's a GIF.
The creator
It's
of it
GIF.
said it's GIF, but I still feel uncomfortable calling it GIF.
Yeah, I like it.
And not long ago too. I think last week the creator or inventor of copy paste those commands, he passed away.
Oh,
Oh,
I
really?
think I saw that.
Yeah, there was a post on Instagram and they had like a thank you to the guy who created copy paste without a command, and all the comments was copying paste that caption the whole way through.
But honestly, though, like that man changed the world. Like,
Yeah.
it's such a small thing, but like, imagine how much of a difference that has made in
For
today's world.
everyone, for
for literally everyone.
That guy has changed lives.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like,
Copy paste cut. Yeah. I just copied you, but I'm pasting it now.
Oh, nice.
What are you guys on? You guys on a beer?
yeah.
Singer.
I think I might have.
What?
a
Pingers?
Singers, yeah.
I have
Sing-
I actually have a. I think I have a non-alcoholic beer. Let me go grab it. I'll be back.
Sing Ha. A Thai beer.
It's really-
Really?
Is it Thai? Oh, it
Yeah.
is Thai. Bangkok.
It's a Thai beer, yeah. You would assume that it's a Singaporean beer, huh?
Yeah.
Because of the
Singapore
name,
has-
no, but it's yeah.
Is Thai Singaporean? Yeah, Singapore definitely has a beer. What's a Singaporean beer? Anyone?
Pat Panther?
Singaporean beer. Tiger.
What's it called? Tiger.
I thought Tiger was as well.
Tiger,
Yeah, I think so.
Lion. What else? Yeah, so Tiger beer is obviously the most famous one.
Yeah.
That's Singaporean.
Look,
Oh,
beer, no alcohol, no calories.
Oh,
Tastes like
how
beer.
healthy.
Looks like beer.
what
That's
the
what Mio
heck?
bought because she's able to drink that.
So
Tastes
you
exactly the
can
same. Just doesn't have the alcohol. Placebo drunkenness. Stop acting drunk. I know you drank freaking non-alcoholic beer.
when we used to go to the strip club after hours and they weren't allowed to sell you beer or alcohol, they could sell you O'Doul's, which is it's just like that.
Really?
How many alcohol percentage? I don't know why, but we still bought it.
Suppose when you're at the strip club,
You
Might as well.
drink. Yeah, it's like I need to have.
Just to
more.
felt it.
Never been to
Yeah.
a strip club.
Yeah.
Whoa.
what?
Never been.
Ola says Tiger King.
How about the Tiger King? That was a great documentary.
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Cheers, fellas. I wish I could drink with you, but just chilling after my jab yesterday.
Just drink some of that. Matt
Path
Hall.
Adder. Path Adder. I keep reading your name as Path Adder. Path Adder.
Path Adder.
Yo, all right. Olaf wants to join us. You guys want to bring Olaf on? He wants to chime in.
Yeah, let's
Give me
go.
a sec, Olaf. Give me a sec, mate.
How about
I'm
the
gonna
G?
chime in
Matt
right now.
Hall.
Matt on day.
Matt on day.
All right, Olaf. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
brother.
It's always on deck, guys. Look, it's even a fresh one. It's always on deck.
Mm.
On day.
God,
Just overdose in Matt on.
they'll take them. They like that.
Overdose.
Imagine overdosing on Matt on.
Oh, dear, Matt. Oh, my.
Trivia.
Cool. Trivia.
Actually, you guys probably all know this. The only food product that's edible that doesn't go off is honey. ever.
Mm.
Again.
The only food product
The only-
that doesn't go off, like doesn't spoil, is honey.
It's honey.
Oh, like if forever.
True.
Is what honey?
Yeah.
What the
Like organic honey, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, not artificial honey, but
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Hell
You know,
apparently that's the
you
thing.
know. Yeah, that's cool.
That's
Which you wouldn't think, given that it's like some sort of organic compound or something in there that's
crazy.
Mm.
plant based, comes out of an animal, and somehow still it doesn't spoil.
True.
Comes out of an animal, eh? Sean's an animal.
So yeah, Sean gives out all his honey to the bees.
Landslides.
I
Maybe this is why girls call him my own. My own. That'd be a pretty good party trick if you could ooze honey from your body.
Ooh.
Which
Yeah,
orifice
Ooze
would
it out, mate.
Yeah, and it
There's
only
a-
oozes out of only just the left nipple. That's it. Not the right, but just the left.
No, or for my third nipple, that would make me
Oh.
special.
Yes.
Would you have to milk it?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be my, like, that'd be famous.
Otherwise, you'd lactate hard.
Lactate
Well,
honey.
since we're on trivia's, what's the rarest M&M color, boys?
Blue.
Rarest.
Yeah, the rarest M&M color.
Purple?
Are you including like special edition
White.
colors and shit like that? Or no?
White.
Just M&M. Yeah, just M&M in general. It's the most rarest color.
I don't think
White.
they came in one.
Purple?
Brown.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brown.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, I haven't had this for a long time.
Well,
So good.
Lads.
The crispies?
Oh, I like the peanut butter ones.
Oh, the peanut.
Mm.
Let's beam in our guests. Mueller Gordon, we got here sitting backstage. Olaf and
There it
Nick.
is.
Woohoo! Gentlemen.
Hey, how are
Happy
we,
Sunday,
fellas?
gents.
Happy Sunday.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheerio.
How are you
cheerio,
guys?
Cheerio.
Good.
You guys are in the office.
We're in the office, yeah. That's right. Chilling in the
Nice
office. Long hair
How's it going?
in the office.
I was gonna say, Nick, your hair's gone long.
I know. Outrageous. How are you guys doing?
Not
Fantastic.
too bad.
Very good.
Good to
Nice
see you.
Bye.
We're still
Breathe.
still breathing. Now we're breathing in polluted air, which is a change. It's nice to have a change.
Can't see
What we're
Boom
used
Town
to.
anymore.
Oh, it's not even close.
It's gone. It's
It's gone.
No,
it's gone.
Petey, are we
Yes.
meeting next week? I mean, we're flexible. We can move around.
Sure. I mean, we got to get back to our projects and everything as well. Like we're back, baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. How about you, Pat? What's the first thing you're going to do next week?
No idea for now. I've just been going around, took my dog to get washed, got my second jab yesterday. Just,
Oh.
yeah, I'll take it as it comes.
How about you guys, Maddie and Sean?
Well, we've been hanging out quite a lot. We've had the extreme good fortune to be locked up in the same building together at Golden River, at Vinhome's Golden River, and so we've got a few friends who are also in the same complex. So we haven't been too much starved of excitement and like human interaction, which is nice. So we definitely haven't been struggling. Plus, Sean and I also went out volunteering a few times. So we got like the chance to like go out and like get some fresh air and sun and interact with other people and actually do some physical labor. So yeah, this lockdown period has been really easy for us, especially compared to a lot of other people who have
Right.
actually done it tough.
Next week, I want to swim, go on just a couple hour bike ride, get laid.
Get laid.
Just go outside, eat more Vietnamese food. Just,
Yes,
yeah,
street food. I'm frothing for street food.
tons of street food, man. Just sit outside on the canal or on the river. Just sit there.
Anywhere outside.
Good job.
What
That
about
sounds
you guys?
good.
You guys got any plans?
Yeah.
No, just same. Just get together with people
Yeah.
and make use of our space. Maybe a little
a lot of
reunion
space.
party. We should do something.
Hell yeah. Boys, also Olaf told me he has a neighbor where he lives who can drop freestyle rapping. Like you give him like words. He's the type of rapper that you give him like,
Yeah.
big words or whatever, and then he incorporates that into his rap freestyle. So we should have him on the
Wow.
show.
Man, that's talent. That's talent.
dope.
In
Yeah,
Vietnamese,
that's
right?
On the show.
Yeah, no, we should get him on the show. That would be
For
cool.
sure,
That would be
for
really
sure.
cool on the show.
We can get him to do a couple of like foreign stream words and stuff, and I can use that in our little new intro or something like that.
Oh, quarantine would definitely be in there. Lockdown would be another.
Vaccine.
And vaccine, there you
Banh
go.
On me.
Quarantine, lockdown, vaccine, banh mi. There you go.
So, Petey, you've had your first shot, second shot. What's your situation?
I've had a couple of tequila shots, if that's what you're talking about.
Nice, man.
No, I don't have anything to disclose. Out of our whole group here, I have yet to have my first shot yet. I'm listed under the wifey's company, so we're just waiting for our turn, really.
Okay.
I mean, it's inevitable. It's gonna have to come that way because we're planning to go back to Japan, if not earliest end of this year, which I think is doubtful, but probably early next year. We got to make at least that trip to Japan to see her mum, and then from that point, figure things out for Australia. If we can go back, seems to be that Australia is opening up as well.
Yeah.
So then we'll head back there and then come back to Vietnam. I don't think I'll go anywhere else. We'll still stay in Vietnam. I think the future for myself still is here. So,
Okay.
yeah. How about you? You going back to Germany?
Guys.
Cheers.
All right, we're going to go and refill.
All right. We'll
Nice.
catch up with you real soon.
Good to see you guys. Have fun.
Have a good
Thank you,
Sunday.
guys. Good to see you
We'll
guys.
see you in the office.
Enjoy.
Peace.
Woohoo! Oh,
Mate, they've been on the piss. You can tell. That's been on the wines, mate. Hard.
that would be funny to have that rapper
Sweet.
guy.
Good to see
on.
those
That
guys
would be
back
cool.
in action.
Mm.
We've got a couple of big projects with Neela Gordon coming up. It was supposed to be done. Actually, we were almost scheduled to be. Those gigs that I had was supposed to be scheduled to be done like in June for a couple of shop openings, some exciting shop openings. I won't say too much until we can get it going again. But then the lockdown happened and everything obviously got postponed. So looking forward to run it back, baby. Run it
Seems
back.
like-
I think I sent you some samples on the videos, Pat, to have a look.
Yeah, you did.
So looking forward for that.
It seems
But yeah,
like we
his
might-
neighbor is a rapper. Apparently, like
Oh.
dropping all the verses.
Like
Shawnee,
a
I'm going to
long
give you 3 words. Sean. Give us a little rap then, eh?
I'll
So
try.
me, Matthias, and Pat will give you a word each.
Mm.
I will use pool.
Tool.
Pat,
Paul.
pool, like swimming pool, like pool. Pat, what's your word?
Emancipation.
And then Maddie,
I don't know. Should I be an asshole or should I be nice to him?
we want to hear something decent.
All right. I'll say.
Emancipation is pretty easy, actually.
I'll say canoe.
Do we need a beat? Patty, you got a beat? Any sort of beat?
Sunday sessions. I'm chilling with the boys. It's so hot out. Oh no. Pool. Emancipation. That's the one I'm like, what the fuck? Emancipation.
Well, anything that ends in shin.
Constipation, because I went to go get my vaccination.
You need to know the meaning of
There's a
it.
lot of emancipation after constipation. Had to go to the pool. Took like no.
That's hard, man.
Took
That's
a
real hard.
canoe down the
station.
down the stream. Then I jumped in the pool. After that, what did you say? Tool? No, you said
Canoe.
Canoe down the stream. Jumped in the
Mm.
pool. Then got constipation. No, I can't do it.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's
real
hard.
Thanks,
It's
Pat.
hard. It's hard.
Thanks, Pat.
Well, I was thinking of emancipation because you had constipation after your vaccination.
Ooh, we should ask Pat.
And you want to get rid of it so you can go on vacation. Oh,
Yeah,
Whoa.
vacation. go on the canoe and then jump into the pool, right?
Feeling all suave and cool, playing hide and go seek with a little girl named Two. Is her name Two?
Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday.
This is good.
That could be one of our challenges next Sunday. Is like we'll do a couple of bars each and then pass it on to each other.
Yeah,
That's a good one. So I mean, is there any news about us getting together soon?
Yeah.
I mean, or
not
you
as
guys-
yet. I think it will get some more news this week. As things are starting to open up, I think a lot of things open up from the 4th. So tomorrow, I reckon you will hear some announcements of more establishments opening. I think co-working space will be opening as well for sure. That sounds like a more like a manageable place that they can have open, because you got to have a member to go. You got to be a member to be in one of these places anyway.
Plus, it's pretty legit. Like you're going there to work, not to party.
Yeah.
So there is that.
Well,
The
work is the party
for us,
Party
because the party never stops.
The party never stops. Speaking of which, I have a clip here that I'm going to share with you guys that I did. So I don't know if Matt has seen it, but I'll play you this one first. So if you go onto if you go onto any platform's social live feature, when you go live, you don't have to go live yourself, but you can go and see other people that are live, and you can see what they're doing and such. So I go on TikTok, I go on people's live stream, like I just browse through it, and I write the comment. I write, "Always remember the party never stops," because when they read people's comments, they always read that bit, because they'll see people go, "Hi you, hi this," and I go, "Hey, always remember the party never stops," and then they'll be like, "Always remember the party never stops." It's quite funny. Let me see where I put that. Party never stops.
It's good to make a compilation out of it.
Yeah. So the other thing with this is sucks because it's TikTok Vietnam is still very strict on certain guidelines, and there was one guy in the live stream that was topless, and it said, "Hey, you have nudity in your video." I'm like, "What?" So I appealed for it, and they said, "You'll see." So I'll play it here.
My ties.
Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear it?
Always remember the party never stops.
The party never stops. You damn right.
Always remember the party never stops. Yeah.
Always remember the party never stops. Well, it has, because I'm not there now, am I? There's no music and I'm at home, so it has. So there you go.
Always remember the party never không bao giờ dừng lại. Với lại gì vậy má?
Always remember the party never stops. The party never stops. Always remember that.
Always remember the party never stops.
This guy.
Yeah, the party never stops.
You're right. The party never stops.
Always remember the party never stops. Okay. Cool.
Always remember the party never stops. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I always remember the party never stops. Fast though. Big facts.
Always remember the party never stops.
Party never stops. Big on yourself, bro. Party never stops.
Always remember the party never stops.
Always remember the party never stops.
I remember the party never stops. Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, he said I remember the party never stops.
Always remember the party never stops. Yeah, the party never stops. COVID cannot stop party too.
Always remember the party never stops.
The party never stops. No, the party never stops, especially when you're having fun. That's called life.
Always remember the party never stops.
Damn.
Don't agree with that saying, but you know what? I respect the people that enjoy it.
How good is that?
I love Peter. I love
That's
the
good.
mix of people you put in that. That was fantastic.
Because I'll just randomly swipe through, huh?
Yeah.
The best one would have to be this one here. This one, I think. Let me see what file that is under. It's because people are so random on there, isn't it? Like I get on a certain time, and if it's all Vietnamese people, I have to write it in Viet. So I've got a couple ones in Viet where because I can't pronounce it properly, and the Viet guy in the one that you just saw, he said half of it in Vietnamese, half of it in English. And he was like, "Always remember the party không bao giờ dừng lại." Ủa cái gì vậy má? What the hell is that, mum? Mum, what the hell is that? You know,
So
the way
good.
you said it, it was like.
Is that high fives?
High fives. High vis. See the orange thing.
Okay.
High
Patty's gonna.
High visible.
Patty, you've seen this, but you're gonna like this one. This one's a good one. Huyanus. Here we go.
So far.
Oh no, that's right. I have to change.
Well, while Petey's doing that, boys, the video on our stream on Sunday was viewed 4,500 times.
Saturday night.
Last Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, 4,500
Friday.
views, which was
No,
not bad, not bad.
Friday show.
Yeah, Friday
Friday.
night.
Woohoo!
Mm.
That's awesome.
Thanks to our guests.
And also
All
Sean's
right, I got
guest.
it. And Sean's guest, yes. Yes, sir.
Hey. Raunchy. Hello.
Raunchy.
Got a lot of interesting friends in every place.
In every apartment.
That was a fun night.
Might go out for a ride later, boys, just to enjoy this Sunday.
Dude, you should.
You should.
You really should.
It's really good, like riding weather as well. It's not too hot, not too sunny.
Let me know where you're riding, Patty.
Yeah.
Come out, come see you for a little, come see a little for a cheeky hug, mate. Cheeky hug.
Yeah, we can ride past yours easily just to say hello.
All right, so check this out, guys. This is a really good one. This is the part 2 of when I did it. So
Going on people's live stream and reminding them the party never stops part 2.
Always remember the party never stops. What party are you talking about?
Always remember, the party never stops.
Always remember the party never stops. I hope it never stops.
Always remember the party never stops. Oh yeah, literally never stops.
Always remember the party never stops. Very true. Very true.
You always remember the party never stops, of course.
Always remember the party never stops. Period. The party never stops, and it will never ever stop.
But yeah, the party never ends, bro. You feel me?
Party never ends.
Always remember, the party never stops. Woot woot. It doesn't.
Always remember the party never stops. I agree.
Party never stops. Like us, wow.
The party never stops. Facts. The party never does stop. No, you are right. Marijuana is legal where we live.
So good.
she had to have that. She had to include that part in, which is so funny.
I like how that's her version of party never stops because marijuana is legal.
Relevant reply.
So what I might do is we'll also include it in next Sunday segment, and we'll go on live because I can actually put my phone screen into here as well. I can show it up here at the same time, and then we'll go and we'll start swiping through and see people live and see if they say it. And like we can make a game, like if we get 4 people to say it in that sitting, in that 2-minute sitting, then Sean has to do something or whatever.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Down.
Yeah. Awesome.
I really like that.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Man, I can smell the freaking river already.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yum.
Yeah, there's a lot more trash back in it.
Yeah, there was a whole heap of trash flowing from upstream that way coming around because there's probably a lot of wangyols coming through there, or people just eating, buying food and then coming to the side of the river and having a meal, then just throwing it over the river as well. And I just see it flowing through. It's like takeaway boxes and everything. We're like,
yeah, we're looking at it. We're looking at it right here at the river. Yeah, we can see it too.
There's a lot more. They're probably just standing on the bridge. That's what they should do. They should put more garbages around the city, I think. Like they have these mini ones. that are always super small, but they should have bigger garbage cans around the whole like.
But they're also place them in areas that people aren't really can't
No,
really
that-
have access to. It's like in the
Man,
most
that makes
weirdest
sense.
area to have a rubbish bin.
Even in the city, there's no rubbish bins. Like
You know,
downtown,
it
there's
starts
no,
with
there's no rubbish bin.
it starts with education. Hey, like, did you hear that story in Taiwan where they were at one stage one of the most, I guess, trash littering country in all of Southeast Asia, and then they no in Taiwan.
Good.
And it took them, I don't know how long, it took some time, but this is going way back. Like, we're going 30 years, 40 years or something back. No, maybe not that long, maybe 20 to 30 years. And they re-educated the system to the schools, and kids in school were taught that when they went to school and after they finished class, they would learn to wipe down their table and throw rubbish in the bin. So that generation over time got used to it. And then when you go to Taiwan, it's just like Japan. There's very limited rubbish bins around.
Yeah.
But there's no rubbish around. You know, people are quick to eat their food and throw it off, you know, where they are, where there is a rubbish bin, or they take the trash with them and dispose of it later.
Social behavior,
So with
right?
Vietnam, I see here, and it's like, I don't know why people do it. Like, there's a guy, he's riding his bike, he's drinking his coffee out of plastic. Like, he's got a hook there. He's drinking, and he's finished it, and like, okay, mate, just hook it back on, and then throw it in the bin later. But he just chucks it onto the street. Ice everywhere. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. And it just comes down.
How good was that thing back home? Remember that campaign? Don't be a tosser.
Yeah, don't
you
be a
remember
tosser.
that back home? Yeah, don't be a tosser. Like, don't toss rubbish.
Freaking tosser in Australia, right?
Yeah,
so good.
Very good campaign.
I mean, well, hey, that's they had to impose fines in Singapore for, you know, the community to stop throwing rubbish in the streets. Because I was asking, I was like, why are when I first moved to Singapore, I was like, why are the fines so big? And basically they were just like, dude, it was to stop the community for just throwing shit.
Yeah.
Because people just wouldn't listen. Social behavior was terrible. Like, they just throw whatever, spit, cigarettes, everything. So they started imposing these fines, and people started not doing it. So yeah.
Yeah, I think we need that. That's I mean, if they want to keep the city clean and all that sort of stuff. So but yeah. Quick hello to Josh Nabito, one of my magician mates back home. Fabulous
hey, Josh.
magician.
How are you, mate?
The Brisbane circuit. We're gonna get you on the show sometime to show the boys your chops, man, because I think it's out of this world. It's crazy. He does stuff that I don't even touch. It will take me years to get to where some of the stuff he's learned to do.
It's
so
close up as well, Petey?
It has close up. He's also a b-boy, and I met him because I was performing magic at his 21st. And back in the day when me and JJ were, doing our magic thing around Brisbane, we had a small group, and Josh eventually came through and he pursued it as a career, and he's doing great.
Nice.
I was on his podcast recently too, but it's time we get him onto our show, because you guys have seen me perform, so it'd be nice for you to see someone else do stuff and within their own style and stuff too. It was also on Australia's Got Talent, got through very far as well.
That's awesome.
So some great exposure for him as well.
It's really good.
Bill, let's cut to a quick 30 and we'll come back and wrap things up, ladies. Welcome back to the Sunday session. Roasty Days with the boys. We're just about to wrap up, but just a reminder to you guys that we are back tomorrow. Well, actually, this week coming back, we'll be doing our stream at 4 p.m. Testing up a new time. That's okay with you boys as well?
Mm-hmm.
Just for the hour. I'll put a flyer up. So for next week, from Monday to Thursday, we'll be starting the stream at 4 p.m. for the Hour of Power. And
the Hour of Power.
That will be the only change. The Hour of Power. That'll be the only changes. So that's it. Patty, let me know if you're riding through here or whatever.
Yep.
And I got to go start the bike as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, people of Vietnam, look after yourselves. I know things are back, but be extra careful still. Enjoy yourselves. Have a Sunday Funday drink, and keep roasting people. You're allowed to. It's Sunday.
Woo!
Woohoo! Woo! Go!
Contagious hearts. Contagious hearts. See you guys. Bye.
Doctor in eyes.